Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Ruud Gullit. Outrageously skillful. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Anthony. Ibrahimovic. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Best. Now with Beckham. And now Henry. Son. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Anthony. On to Ibrahimovic. You don't want to be conceding there. Oh, splendid save. That was looking threatening. Well, Liverpool can get ready for the set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Now they can reset the defence. Reece James. Good technique displayed. Will he finish? Not out of the woods yet. That is how to put in a challenge. Oh, superb skill. Al-Owairan. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Real chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Al-Owairan. Said Al-Owairan. Koke. James. Anthony. Tim Cahill. And well positioned to clear. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Anthony. Now Son. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Al-Owairan. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Frankie de Jong. Really clever pressing. Anthony. And on to Cahill. He's in behind. Well, it might still work out for them. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Plenty of support here. Anthony. Ibrahimovic. Clever defending. Lev Yashin. Ibrahimovic! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. David Beckham. And now Henry. Ruud Gullit. George Best. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And he takes it away. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
In the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. Koke. And Real doing well to win it back. Opportunity it is. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, he's through here. An absolute demolition job. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Cahill. Ibrahimovic. Can they make one of these passes count? But then the one that fails to hit its target. And he keeps going. Oh, surely. Easing the pressure there. Son. Anthony. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Koke with it. It should be. And in. Oh, yes. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Veron. And intercepts again. Andrew Robertson. Anthony. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Rafael Marquez. Dalglish now. Gareth Bale. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. What can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Frankie de Jong. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Heung-min Son. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business, the second half underway, and it was a below-par effort from Liverpool in the first 45. No getting away from that. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Not away completely. Dalglish. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. A smart stop here. Smuggled away by King. Nakata. And Bale going forward with purpose. High quality defending. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Kroos. Dalglish. Luis Diaz. Can he score? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Cahill. Anthony. Oh, read it really well. What can they do to stop him running at them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he's broken free. Surely now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And Bale with options close to him. Went in strongly to win the ball. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
On what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Can he take the chance? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Liverpool have given it away. Anthony. Tim Cahill. Anthony. And on to Cahill. Szoboszlai. Liverpool have it once again. Koke. Out for a Liverpool throw. Koke. Now with De Jong. Luis Diaz. Victor Gyökeres. Determined defending. James. Koke with it. Real Madrid coming away with it. Son. Now Son. Can he do it? Just the tackle that was needed. Al-Owairan. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Frankie de Jong. Anthony. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Szoboszlai. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And he takes it on. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Maguire. Szoboszlai. Dennis Bergkamp. So half an hour remaining. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Anthony. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring for him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Maguire. Koke. Anthony. Lewandowski. Anthony. Lewandowski now. Well, a good tackle. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Szoboszlai. He made good progress there. Oh, could be. Chance maybe. Will he? Liverpool corner given. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. And he's through here. Keeper getting the touch. And a simple clearance, a good one. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
broadcasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Liverpool, and they take on Spain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
James Tavernier. On to Iniesta. Forlan. On to Semenyo. Pass chiseled nicely. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Plenty of support here. Priority was to hang on. The ball, which he did. Anthony. Now with De Jong. Now Son. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Koke. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Diego Forlan. Grealish. Anthony. And on to Cahill. On to De Jong. And the pass, a good one. Mopping up defensively. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So two substitutes to come on in one go. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Isco. And teammates around him. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Free kick is what's been given. And still an opportunity. And he clears the danger. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And he's broken free. Oh, surely this time. Tim Cahill. Can he finish? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So, underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Ibrahimovic, Frankie de Jong. Ibrahimovic. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Andres Iniesta. 15 minutes left for play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crossing opportunity. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And nice vision.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Download